Highways England have 3 unmarked cabs that we loan to police forces across the country to take out on the strategic road network to look for road traffic offences being committed by all types of road users. People not wearing their seat belts is the number 1 offence that is detected, followed by mobile phone use.
So obviously we've been given the opportunity from Highways England to get the cab running, started a few years ago now. We were all a bit slow on the uptake as to what this was actually reveal. Once we started doing it and realising the driver behaviour that we were seeing and the risk that we were carrying, we then started to put a bit more resources into there and started dealing with more and more offences. Now thankfully we're the national leads in the UK, we've got the most motorway network in Warwickshire, and we're now doing between 30 and 40 offences a day because of the resources that we put into it and because of the road network that we've got.
Project Edward's ambition is for 0 road deaths. I'm sure yours is too. What role can the police have in bringing about reductions and removal of road death and serious injury? What contribution can you make?
Proactiveness. This is the big key thing that's been missing for decades. It's not just Warwickshire, it's across everywhere. We just seem to accept road death. It's a given, it's going to happen. Inevitably, with millions of cars on the road, they will have a coming together. We can never negate everyone, but we can do what we can to prevent them, to remove that risk. In doing what we're doing, we're taking the ones out that are causing that risk, the ones out that aren't concentrating, the ones that are driving overloaded, the ones that haven't got their load secured, the ones that are drink and drug driving, the ones that are driving without a licence. The people who are concentrating on a phone or a tablet whilst driving a 44-tonner on a network doing nearly 60 miles an hour, they're the ones that are most at risk of causing injury to themselves and others. By our education that we have been doing and now our enforcement, then we'll remove that risk and hopefully reduce that risk to other members of the public by taking them off the roads.
If you're not 100% concentrating on your driving behaviour and what's happening ahead of you, there is always a chance that you are going to be involved in a collision that may not only injure yourself but another travelling party on the network.
My day job is fatal investigations along with my team on the commercial vehicle team. We've seen a 55% increase in fatal or serious injury collisions with commercial vehicles. That said, that is not the target of this truck. This truck gives us the opportunity to look down into cars because we're not seeing people holding their mobile phones anymore. We're seeing people texting, we're seeing people email, going through social media apps. All of that is done in their lap. So it's not only worse that they're holding the phone up and looking where they're going anymore, albeit they're not concentrating, they're now looking into their lap while still doing 50, 60, 70 miles an hour on our networks.
Well, we want everyone to get home safe and well, and we are working with police forces nationally in order to support them with initiatives such as Operation Tramline to reduce the killed and seriously injured numbers on our network.
A lot of people say they feel under pressure. They're driving for work and they feel they have to be in contact or contactable even if it is against the law. What's your message to them as drivers and to the people who may be trying to contact them?
Lorry drivers will see this a lot by telling their drivers will say, I need you to get this load to here and I'll call you for your second drop or your diminishing load or something of that nature. The company are not independent from all of this. They can be liable. If they're putting pressure on the driver, then again their traffic manager will be reported to the traffic commissioner to find out what they're doing. Again, that's a privilege that they've got an operator's licence, and again we can remove that privilege from them if they are unscrupulously making their drivers use their phones, do emails, do the PDAs as they're on the move to say that the delivery's been delivered, whatever. If you're an office person, if you're in a car, then you've got the choice now of having your hands-free, completely hands-free. Most cars are already Bluetooth integrated. You can make that phone call, albeit plan in your journey a sensible place to stop. Tell the company that you won't be there till 4 o'clock. You'll be contactable after there. Put it in your diary, be driving from here to here for those 4 hours, please don't contact me. So we can do little things ourselves, but the most easy option is turn the phone off, turn whatever it is off, put that phone in the glove box. Is it that important or that imperative to take that risk?